now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, let's get to the topic of this contract with 600 and Crip Mac. We knew before Crip Mac went to jail, he was doing content with China Mac, and this contract came up before we even seen 600 walk a cease and desist letter into No Jumper to Adam 22 about working with Crip Mac. This contract talk been going on for quite some time, over 3 years now, and we still haven't seen anybody go to court over Crip Mac violating this contract, man. So we're gonna get to this, man. This is 600. He's speaking on it some more, and we also have Crip Mac speaking on his same contract, as well as the Instagram channel that was taken. We don't know who took that channel. They saying 600 has control of the channel, but like I said, nobody haven't came out and say, hey, I had control of this channel. Everybody assumed that 600 have it because he didn't got on the internet and said that he's in control of all the channels. So we'll definitely get into this content. But before we do that, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's go over here and check it out. See what they talking about. Let's go. All right, man, let's check this out and see what they talking about, man. Let's go check it out. Let's get over it. Let's go.
As far as the Crip Mac shit, I'm gonna have my lawyer print up all these letters. And anybody doing business with dude gonna get sued. It's simple as that, you know what I mean? I ain't tripping. We got documentation on dude, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's two ways you can do it, you know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck how I go. You know what I mean? They're gonna do what they're gonna do, and they're gonna get this money. They're going to Germany tomorrow, bro. Go pick up another bag, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in it. I'm still catching the check. It don't make me a difference, bro. I'm still flying all over the world catching the check, bro. You know what I'm saying? 19 countries. I'm still catching the check, bro. I'm still in it.
All right, what everybody want to know this. Where's the contract at? Is it possible if we can see the contract, everybody want to see this contract? Or like they say, it might not be our business to see it. They might not want us to see it. It might be strictly for the courthouse. Yeah, man, that's a tricky situation if Crip Mac is under contract where he can't do no business without going through, I believe, CME. If that's the case, then yes, it might be legal trouble. But if it's not the case, then it could just be, you know how everybody get on the internet and chase the cloud. What do y'all think in the comment section? Do y'all think this is a cloud chasing move, or do y'all actually believe that there's documentation to prove it? If there is documentation to prove this, then it might be trouble on Crip Mac behalf. But if it ain't, then it's all a publicity stunt. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, we all sitting back waiting to see the result of this. Like I say, China Mac was working with Crip Mac before, and I don't believe that China Mac got hit with any legal trouble. So we're going to see how this play out, man. Let's get back to this.
So that's what's up. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share this channel. We're going to get this motherfucker up and running. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm going to be real. His contract it can be fair if you're dealing with the right people. What I mean by that is he was dealing with the right people, you know what I'm saying, to be able to advance him and front him unlimited funding, whatever the fuck he needed 24 hours. He got that. Now that contract he got with us, if you sign that with some broke niggas and shit go bad, you're gonna be in a fucked up position. But the good thing about it, you sign to the bag, bro. You straight. You know what I'm saying? You secure no matter how everything go, you secure. You know what I'm saying? You got access. You know what I'm saying? You got access to budget up to a couple $100,000, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he ain't, you know, he want to go be with other people and be starving, you know what I'm saying? But that's on him, bro, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let me start right there. I don't think that he'd be starving. I think he's one of the biggest entertainers at this point. He didn't became an entertainer, a household name. Everybody knows who Crip Mac is. I done seen kids dress up for Crip Mac on Halloween, man. So I don't think that he'd do any starving. But who was Crip Mac manager before 600 and CME Records got a hold to him? And how much did they give him up front for him to sign to this label, or to sign over his YouTube channel, I believe? What would make him do that if he was making bread already? Because Crip Mac was one of the first guys who was actually making money on here doing content. That's why a lot of guys, including him, other guys, I even came back to YouTube. I was on here doing music at first. This is why a lot of guys even came to YouTube from out here in LA, because they seen Crip Mac doing numbers on that. So whoever was his management, hopefully they looked over the contract, the paperwork, make sure that everything was legit, and this is just not internet talk. Let's go hear from Crip Mac and see what he got to say. This is from the interview yesterday. I did a video earlier, and I said that Adam skipped over this part. I guess I didn't catch it, but we're going to catch it right now and see what Crip Mac had to say about all this. Let's go.
You've already spoken about the fact that you're not a fan of Christopher Lovejoy.
No. Let me let you know why. Cause it ain't no fair business with her. I'm just gonna leave it like that and like that. We just gonna leave it like that. Yeah. It ain't no fair business. My Instagram is Instagram at 55th Street _ Infant Local General. That's it, and that's all.
So they're running an alternate Instagram of you. If you search Crip Mac, a lot of times it's the first one that comes up. But you are at
I'm 55th Street
55th Street _
Yes.
But so you're in this contract with, is it Four Leaf, the guy who originally signed you?
It's just, we're gonna leave it like this and just drop everything like this. Look, the contract is not a real contract. We left it alone. I have nothing bad to say about Four Leaf. And Mr. Lovejoy, I stopped doing things with him, cuz.
All right, there we go, man. So it seemed like he still have a good relationship with Four Leaf. I have a lot of respect for him. He didn't want to throw him under the bus. That's one thing I like about this whole interview. Every time it was an opportunity to throw somebody under the bus, Crip Mac caught it and then throw them under the bus. And it seemed like he only directed the energy to the people that he had an issue with. Everybody else, he kind of like dodged that. Good podcasting on his behalf. I don't think that everybody say that he's slow. I don't think he's slow at all. Matter of fact, I know he's not slow. I know him. I didn't deal with him on numerous occasions outside of the internet. Dude have a mind. He's smart, man. But let's get back to this.
It's nothing. It ain't nothing fair. You hear me?
No, okay.
I'm just gonna stand on business as a Crip and do everything fair. I take fades fair. I play ball, get cracking fair.
Yeah.
And I do all business fair, and that's it, and that's all.
Okay.
I'm not dealing with Lovejoy, and we're gonna leave Four Leaf up out of this.
Okay.
Maybe Lupe, right?
So you're trying to just
say right, Lupe. You're on live. You better say right.
Right, bro.
All right.
Trying to keep everything positive.
Keep everything positive. Just not do anything with Mr. Lovejoy and leave Mr. Four Leaf out of the picture.
That was tight. Lupe is from out of Fort Lee's area, out of his community. So that's her homeboy. So that's how much respect that he has for Lupe. He not even throwing her homeboy under the bus. I done seen a whole lot of people sit right here, throw their homies under the bus just for the clout. As you can see, Crip Mac, he knows he don't need the clout. He knows what he got coming in this game, and he know what he gonna bring to the table, man. Let's get back to it.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
I guess that was the end of that, man. What do y'all think about all this, man? The 600 and Crip Mac issue with this contract. Do y'all think that this is something they could talk about? We just heard Crip Mac say, I'm not dealing with him no more. We didn't heard him say that before, and then they end up doing business together. I think that it could have been a good opportunity for 600 to still work with him, because they did do good content in the past before China Mac came along and did content with him. I did comedy skits with him, but that was it. That's where it stopped at. We never tried to, like I said, we never tried to do business. I never talked to him about management. I never tried to manage him or anything like that. Never had any dealings with his financial. I never got it, never. Only thing I got from him is what he would pay me to do skits with him as far as gas to get where he was at and things like that. But as far as something big, we never did that. We were just having fun with it. And that was it. But we never did any management, any paperwork. I never tried to take advantage of nobody like that. And I wouldn't even say they took advantage of him. I just say they seen an opportunity, offered him some money. he took the money, I believe, and they did business, however they did business. And I guess it ended with all this right here. Like I say, everybody wants to see that contract, and we definitely going to be sitting here watching and waiting and see how this play out. Because we you know, everybody on the internet, they happy that Crip Mac is home and they want to see him energized. I don't think that he should even be entertaining anything negative right now, because that definitely would throw him out of character. As long as he keeping people happy, that's what YouTube been missing. YouTube been missing the last. We've been seeing too many tough guys on here, too many super Crips, too many super Bloods. We haven't been seeing the comedy, the fun on here, man. All right, so let's get up out of here, man. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.